Hey, my name is Connor, and welcome to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto markets. In this video, we'll be talking about a new project that is completely revolutionizing the betting industry. The name of this project is called IBetYou, and what it allows you to do is create an irreversible bet on the blockchain in just minutes time with any opponent of your choosing about any topic that you want. So it could be about an upcoming boxing match, an upcoming sports game, or something very personal in your life that you do want to bet on. IBetYou allows you to fully customize the bet. So this project, in my opinion, does have a lot of potential, and they do have some very big partnerships, including launching on Moonbeam. And with that big announcement, they are actually doing a $5,000 giveaway. So in this video, I'll be covering everything about IBetYou, from its potential, its partnerships, as well as its use cases. So if that does interest you, well, then be sure to stick with me until the very end, because I'll also be showing you how to actually place a bet. Without further ado, let's get right into it and let the gains be with you. Before we get into this, if you are new to Crypto Empire, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and turn on all bell notifications so you don't miss any future videos. Now we're here at the IBetYou website. The URL is ibetyou.xyz. And you can see right here, you can create an irreversible bet in under 10 minutes and prove you're right and win money. So the fact that it's irreversible is because it is on the blockchain. It is a smart contract. You cannot reverse the transaction. When you initiate a bet, you lock up the money that you were betting in pretty much escrow, and there are two judges which determine who the actual fair winner is. So you initiate the bet and your money goes into escrow. Your friend gets an email that he's getting bet against, and if he does accept, well, then he also puts his money into escrow, which makes it completely irreversible. You cannot back out. So there's no more saying, oh, I thought that bet wasn't that serious. Those days are in the past now that IBetYou exists. And I also will mention that IBetYou is on several different blockchains at this moment in time. It originally did launch on the Matic Polygon blockchain. Now it's also on the Binance Smart Chain. The Moonriver Kusama parachain, a main layer 1 on Kusama, will be absolutely huge, and Avalanche. So the fact that the team is already on Moonriver just shows how fast they work and how fast they move, because Moonriver is going to be huge. It's already gained a lot of popularity with its price action, and it's really just the beginning. So the fact that IBetYou is now on Moonriver just gives you an indication that this project has a hungry team that does want to succeed. So prove you're right and win money. There's no going back because there are judges. Now let's actually talk about how it actually works, because it's important to understand how this protocol really does work. So IBetYou uses the basic principles of betting and kicks it up a notch with crypto wizardry powered by Matic and AAVE. Basically, I already explained how when you place your bet, you lock up your money in escrow, and when you do actually lock it up in the smart contract, it sends it to AAVE, where it starts to generate yield, starts to generate interest, produce income. And then from there, this allows everybody in the IBetYou ecosystem, the decentralized autonomous organization, to actually earn revenue from being a part of the ecosystem. I'll explain how that works in this video, but it's very important to know that when you send your funds into the smart contract, it starts to generate yield with AAVE, and that is completely revolutionary, and it really makes this a win-win for everybody involved in this project. So let's talk about how it works. So there's you here and then your friend right here. And you want to bet your friend that Ethereum will flip Bitcoin in market cap by the end of 2021. Just a hypothetical example. So you each bet $100. So there's $200 combined, and then you each appoint a judge as well. So these judges will determine who the fair winner is at the ending time of the bet, because you do specify when the bet does come to an end. So these judges just make sure that the fair winner is selected. So you each put $100 into the smart contract, and then it goes to AAVE and it starts to generate yield, like I said. So at the time of the bet's completion, there's $250 now, and you win the bet. Basically, that $50 of income that was generated goes to the decentralized autonomous organization, and it's rewarded to all stakers of the IBetYou token. So if you are staking IBetYou, the DAO isn't released yet. It will be out in 2022. But nonetheless, when you do actually stake your IBetYou, you will actually get a portion of all of the yield that is generated from all bets. And then as well, the judges do get rewarded as well for picking the fair winner. And then, of course, you walk away with the original betting profits of $200, right? You win your friend's $100 and you get your $100 back. So that's how it works. It's very, very simple to do. Like I said, I'll be showing you how to actually place a bet in this video, but nonetheless, the process is super simple. So let's take a look at the roadmap right now as well. We can see we are over here in the new bets / DAO. We're right in the middle here in September of 2021. So my mistake, I said the DAO would be out in 2022. It's actually going to be out next month, right? October 2021. So that's going to allow you to stake your IBetYou tokens. The token was actually released over here in June. And then in 2022, they will have the Arcane and then the multi-chain farm in March. So some more exciting stuff to look at the roadmap. Now let's talk about the team for a second. We got Eddie over here. He is the CEO. He has been a blockchain developer since 2017, and he also has past experience working for the Ethereum Foundation. So he's very well connected, and he knows what he is doing. We also have Marco, we have Ines, and we have Jakov, and they are the developers, and they are also doing the marketing as well. And then the advisors, you cannot ignore the advisors. We got Ian from Ferrum, we got Jack, Luca, another Luca, and Nicola. So this project doesn't have, Joe Schmo running the ship. They have very professional, experienced blockchain developers, as well as a very solid team of advisors that have been in the space for a while and know how to incubate a project to see its growth actually really rapidly happen. So awesome to see they have a strong team and they're working very hard. We can see the supporters, AAVE, Polygon, Near Protocol, Moonbeam, as well as DexForce, Ferrum, Black Dragon, Apes, and Bluebird Ventures. So that's basically how IBetYou does work. Now, I will mention the token. So the token price at this moment in time is 1.5 cents. And this is about 80% down from the all-time high. So you're not buying the top here if you do want to invest in this project. Obviously, you need to do your own research. This is not financial advice. But if you like to bet and you want to invest in something that does align with what you like to do, well, then this could be it for you. And if you do want to buy it, it's also only available at the moment on SushiSwap on the Ethereum blockchain. However, like I said, you can place bets on Matic, on Moonriver, on the Binance Smart Chain, and Avalanche, which means transaction fees are very, very low. Now let's talk about the $5,000 giveaway that is actually happening right now, and everybody can participate and get their fair chance of winning this prize. So as we already discussed, IBetYou did integrate with Moonriver, and to celebrate, they're doing a $5,000 giveaway. So we can read right here, IBetYou received a grant from the Moonbeam Foundation to help fund the project and the expansion of the product to the Moonbeam and Moonriver networks. That's already happened. Basically, Moonbeam is on the Polkadot network and Moonriver is on the Kusama network. These are going to be main layer 1 blockchains that allow for Ethereum smart contract interoperability. Will be absolutely huge. Moonriver's already exploded in price. If you got into that parachain auction, you are laughing right now. So Moonriver's a huge project. So to participate in this giveaway, it's actually very simple to do. I will have a referral link down in the description below. If you do use that link, it gives me a better chance of actually winning this giveaway. So if you want to support me, I greatly appreciate it if you do actually use that link. But nonetheless, how you do get started is you start a conversation with their Telegram bot. And then from there, you follow them on Twitter, you join their Telegram group, you like and retweet their pinned message, which is this one right here. They're basically just announcing the $5,000 giveaway. And it does end in about 2 days' time. There will be 50 winners. So you retweet and you tag 3 friends to this tweet right here. And then from there, you are in the giveaway, basically. You copy and paste the link to the retweet inside of the bot. I'll show you mine right here. So you go ahead and you paste it, and then you can see the prizes. The first 5 winners will be winning $350. Then the next 5 winners will win $250. Then after that, the next 40 winners will be winning $50 each in IBetYou tokens. So free money. Who doesn't love an opportunity to win a giveaway? Everybody loves those, so go ahead and use that link down in the description below to participate in this giveaway for your fair chance of winning. Now, let's talk about IBetYou some more. So they give some use cases on their website. The first example that they give is if you want to achieve your goals it really helps to have skin in the game. So maybe a friend is doubting you and they're saying, hey man, you're never going to lose those 20 pounds. You're going to be that weight forever. And that lights a fire inside of you and you say, hey man, I bet you $2,000 that I'm going to lose that 20 pounds in 3 months time. And he goes, ha, easy money, I'll take that bet. So you initiate the bet on IBetYou, and then you actually put in the work, you go to the gym, you eat all the healthy meals, you don't binge eat, and you end up losing that 20 pounds and you win the bet. And your friend accepted it and there's no way he can back out. You prove him wrong and you win that money. So that's one use case that this protocol can be used for. Another example they give is to spice up your relationships. So if you have a partner, again, maybe who's doubting you or you just want to have some fun, you can set up an irreversible bet so they do have to pay up no matter what. And of course, you win money with this. This is money on the line, cryptocurrency on the line. There's no going back. And once you do agree to the bet, the judges will pick the winner at the end. Right? We can see right here, there's no way to cancel the bet once it's confirmed by everyone. So you'll know no one can suddenly bail out. Very, very good use case. Now, before I show you how to actually place a bet here, let's go over the frequently asked questions in case you do actually have any questions. So it does only allow cryptocurrency. Basically, that's just so you keep your bank account details safe. Now, in the future, they will be setting up like links with your Facebook profile, so you can easily just log into your Facebook account and access all of this without having to know blockchain, how to use a MetaMask wallet, basically so anybody can create a bet, even your grandparents. So be looking out for that in the future. They do plan on making it very, very easy for mass adoption for anybody in the world to go ahead and create a blockchain bet that's irreversible. So who's it for? Is for anybody that wants to bet. And what if my opponent wants to cancel? There's no canceling, we already talked about. What can you bet on? You can bet on absolutely anything. You can have a lot of creativity. You can add layers to the bet to make it more challenging to whatever you do specify. And what is a smart contract? Basically, it's just an irreversible transaction on the blockchain. You cannot undo a transaction with a smart contract. So very, very nice. Now let's talk about how to actually place a bet. So over here on the website, you'll go to the dashboard section. And we're here on the Moonriver Network. As you can see, I do have some MOVR in my wallet. I have 0.05 and I'll be using that to place a bet. Now here in the dashboard, this is where all of your active bets will be if you do have any open. I don't have any open at the moment, so let's go ahead and create a new bet. So for this bet, we're going to use 0.045 MOVR coins because we do want to save a little bit for gas. Now we type up the description of the bet. So we can choose anything in the world. So for this description, we will say that Ethereum will flip Bitcoin in market cap by March 2022. All right, just off the top of my head, not that I actually think that or anything, let's just use that as an example for this bet. All right, does your bet have an expiration date? Yes, it does. We will select that expiration date as March 2022, the end of March. We'll type that in the bet, by the end of March 2022. So it will expire on March 31st. Let's go ahead and confirm that. So now our MetaMask confirmation will pop up. We will be using a very small amount of Moonriver coins to pay for this bet. Let's go ahead and confirm that. Okay, the first transaction was confirmed, and now we're going to confirm a second transaction that will go ahead and send our Moonriver tokens into the IBetYou protocol, where they're going to start to generate a yield for everybody, including the judges and everybody staking. So let's confirm that transaction, wait for it to go through, and then move on to the next step. Okay, now the transaction was actually confirmed. And now what we can do is we can share the link with the opponent of the bet, and he will be taken to this screen and he will undergo the same exact process. He'll put in the equal amount of Moonriver coins, he'll put in 0.045, and then he'll go ahead and confirm it, and then he will be locked in with me, and the bet will come to an expiration on March 31st. And at that moment in time, the judge that I select, and then my opponent will also select a judge. So I'll go ahead and copy this link, and I'll send it to the judge, right? And he'll accept, he'll confirm that he is a judge on this bet, and then he'll get a portion of the yield that is generated from the Moonriver coins that were sent in, and then they're generating that revenue through AAVE. So that is exactly how you do create a bet. Like I said, it takes just minutes. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share these links with my opponent. I'm going to challenge some people over at the Crypto Lifestyle. So be looking out for who the fair winner is on March 31st. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed that little tutorial of how to actually create a bet in IBetYou. Now we can go back to the dashboard and we can see that the status is active right now. If we hit reshare, we get the links again, right? We can send those to our opponent and the judge, always there for you. And then you can see the expiration date right here as well with the amount that you did put up as the stake. So IBetYou is a fully customizable betting protocol on the blockchain where nor you or your opponent can back out of the bet when it is created. And you can bet on any topic in the world that you do choose. You can put all of the detailed guidelines to the bet, and you appoint a judge and your opponent appoints a judge, so there is no backing out. This project at the moment is also doing a $5,000 giveaway for their Moonriver integration. So I highly encourage you to participate in this giveaway for your fair chance to win. So if you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure you let me know by liking the video. And if you are new to the crypto empire, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And my name is Connor from Crypto Empire, and I will see you in the next video.